We back at it. Gonna inspect Ito over here. Eddie. Let's take his motherboard. Oh baby. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's boycott.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Do something about
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
What, back to
Hey,
work
Murphy,
or to the briefing room?
You've been to the hospital, haven't you?
Be clear,
How's Lewis?
police.
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
It's Robocop. Get it right. Robo.
See you later in the briefing room.
Makes me sound like a clown. Robocop. It's much more professional.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to
like
say
a
I'm
puppy
sorry
dog.
that I hesitated back at that
Ulysses.
steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
There are plenty of
You
places
need
to
training,
improve.
dog. I ain't gonna let
That's
you go
actually
like that.
something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Don't make me go back. Alright.
Yes, practice
come on.
makes perfect.
Just
Let
go
us
look
not
at the
waste any more
scoreboard. That's how I roll.
You want to
son.
go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it over with. It's not because I'm inspired.
I love this whole.
Oh, I'm about to smoke
Should we
this,
start?
baby.
First, I want to watch you practice.
Yeah, don't worry, dog. We going for 3 hundo.
Can I comment now?
No.
Help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is
It
not.
is not. I've done better. What? Come on. I shot
I took
that
so
thing
many notes.
in the head.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
Good for
There you go.
you. That's probably trash. With this trash weapon, I mean that's 3 headshots. You know, your boy gonna do it. Skills. Oh wow.
Everything okay?
No, your gun's trash, brother. Okay. Okay.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
Well,
It is beyond
maybe try it
repair.
yourself.
They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Don't believe everything the manual says, brother.
I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Still not sure how that matters. Maybe there's something story related. So far, it hasn't mattered at all. Get you a new gun, dog. What you waiting for? Jump in there and get it. Ain't no armor. Here, I'll do it. Oh, there's no way into the armory. Well, That's why there's no armor. Unless there's like a ladder from upstairs. Whatever. I'm out of here. You'll do better next time, Ulysses. Hey, let me talk to
This
this
is my favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles! You coming with me, Pickle?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously,
Respect.
I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other.
It ain't just Wendell.
Maybe I'll
It's a bunch
find
of
some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
Mulan.
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay.
Ronin.
Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Alright, later, Pickles. Can't dash in here? That's stupid. I have a skill, I should be able to use it. Everything good here. Okay, bye.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
We signing another card?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall.
Okay, you can do
It's
that.
just
I'm not doing that.
a lot.
No.
Hey, would you be so kind and help me?
No.
All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Does no one else do work in this station? No, don't just walk off. I didn't say I'd do it. Get over there, print it out. If you want me to hang it because your little baby arms won't reach the wall where you want it, I'll do that. I'll help, but get it started. And don't be a baby. Look, while you're writing on this pad with nothing, you could be doing that. Picture printing. Where's the printer? Let me guess. It's out of paper, or the ink doesn't work, or somebody's gonna have to go get something to make it work again. And guess who?
In other news,
Me.
Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral
And it's
campaign.
downstairs.
The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike
Good job,
in
man.
crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Why is Kevin Hart the mayor? Alright, no. We gotta go downstairs. Gotta print this photo. So dumb. Waste of county taxpayer resources. Well, I didn't even do that. All I had to do was click it, and now they're doing the rest. Briggs. What are the grades? Is that like their... It's like their badge number. Oh no, there's their badge number. I don't know. Where's Lewis at? And Lewis. Officer of the Year? For bravery, community service. Man. I knew she was a legend, but... That's high praise. Here you go, you knob. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's right, you couldn't hang it. Here. I'm gonna boost you up like the little kitty that you are. Here, hold on it, and I'm gonna kneel down and you can stand on my back.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Dude, don't you know how many people I just killed on my last mission? What is this nonsense? tired of cleaning up your little side jobs, your little side missions. What is this even? Where's... There's so many people who could be doing this. Cecil? Where's Cecil at? Tickets, photo, ball. Dude, seriously, Briggs? Maybe a gun? Maybe some cop stuff? Pair of
You
handcuffs?
can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped.
Oh, you are Cecil.
Thank you, Murphy.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna slam you to your face then, Cecil. Let's go do some police work. Instead of his clerical duties.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination,
Bro,
we
sit
finally
down.
have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell
down, don't
Antonowski
stand out.
struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
Frankenstein.
We'll
maybe?
get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
So I talked a little bit about Wendell's brother
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
in the last one. It's Emil.
What in the
His
hell?
name. Emil. And he got it pretty bad at the end. Actually,
I repeat,
Robocop didn't kill him.
OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Robocop was just trying to stop his van, and then his van ran into a vat of poison stuff that then turned him into this creature, and then he got run over by Clarence Boddick's car, and exploded into juice. It was beautiful.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Well, that was easy. All I had to do was make a time capsule for Briggs and print a picture. Let's go get him, brothers. Or self, brother, by myself. Alright, baby, today is the day somebody watches the stream that's not my brother. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's get back to it. Back to the bank. Okay, I remember they were shooting right out of the gate. Working on these platties. We'll watch the cutscene again. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I just walked up to the bank and it was time to shoot, but you know.
Oh, look at that.
That's right, we had to
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb.
That's a pretty solid idea.
They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Go in and
Let me
shoot.
make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
There's a plan. I have a plan for her. She got a plan for sure. As long as it doesn't involve smoking, she'll be fine.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
My man. Let's get in here and rip it. Bro, I won. You don't get to tell me what to do. You have to do what I say do. Cause that's 22 to 12 over there, homie. What up, stream? If you're tuning in, welcome. Enjoy it. We getting this platy. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but Platy Daddy always comes through, baby.
Seconds to comply.
Stealing all your boys' kills.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it.
Still in the lead.
Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
This is gonna be a close one, right? It's gonna be a close one, chat. Breaching. Breaching. I need a wall to breach. Oh, this the one with no marble on it. That's where I get that confused. Oh, those are cops. Those better not account. Y'all stole half. So. No! Oh, come on. They're cheating. I can't get around. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. This isn't fair. I'm going in first. Oh, come on. Is there a trophy attached to that? Yeah, but there's 30. Come on. That was stupid. Whatever. I'm not redoing it. Really trying to get XP2 on the way? Y'all are just... Y'all don't even level up. Y'all are just here. You know what? I want to butt stroke you. But I understand that that's not conducive to the team.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there.
That's where
it's at the far end of the office area.
I don't know if this is the way to go, but it's the way I went. This will lead back in. Okay, cool.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty.
Yeah,
do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs.
Oh, that's some hidden
I believe
fees.
that's a loophole that OCP
Some
placed in order to
Wells
scam
Fargo
people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my
Hey,
suspicion is true.
leads to facts,
Time
son.
and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Oh man, this goes against everything that I said I was gonna do. But sometimes I feel like
You can
gotta
go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you.
My heart was
And I owe
talking
you
on
too.
that one. I had to. Couldn't just lock her up. Seems like the right thing to do, you know? That's why there's a man in this machine.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault.
You mean the big
If I was a
red
bank manager, I
button?
would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Yeah. Let me look for some stuff first there, Ulysses. What a great man. That's something Trump would tell himself. Alright, cool. Oh, there's some incriminating stuff. Yeah, baby. 75 things.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
Hasn't everybody beat me down?
What is this intricate device?
I kill more than I beat him.
Robocop! I
See,
knew
why didn't
our
those
founder
count?
would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Those should have
Mr.
counted.
Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Didn't he have a mustache?
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Is my engineering? Yes, it is.
An opportunity for an
I have it at
ambitious
6.
officer.
I'll be watching you.
That's
From
right.
a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
No, he should
There
just
is no
upload
time.
it. Yeah.
I will need your help to defuse
Just
it.
upload something in
Gosh,
his brain.
I mean,
he shouldn't
I'll
need
do
training.
my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
A bomb. There is a bomb on his chest. Clues. This bomb.
4
First clue,
connectors with
this
different
bomb.
voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
And on this side we have more bomb.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Oh, is this like that game? Keep talking and nobody
Cables
dies?
lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
It does appear so. Yes. Looks like a cheap motherboard from like a, I don't know, Raspberry. I don't know computer stuff.
It is a
C4,
C4
baby.
explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect.
Whose home is that in?
So they
no,
used this
it
kind of
isn't.
bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
And
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Ain't in my book, dog.
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Great.
Based on my engineering database,
Yeah, just
I have
pull it
determined
from
that
your
the order
computer,
of detaching
dog.
the 12-volt cables is
Hook
irrelevant.
this man into the internet.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed. Just attach the 2 12s. What? Wait, what? That's what he said do! He said do it! I did it! What?
I will not contribute
Did
to
I?
depriving
I'm the
my
one
grateful
with 4
employer of his-
engineering here, okay? You said disconnect.
Robocop, I need.
Scan him again, buddy. We got it this time.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a
I gotta lock
C4
in,
explosive
lock in.
and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Man, I pressed square when it told me to press square.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay.
Okay.
So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
Okay, 24.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I...
Okay.
Based on
check
my
my database.
engineering database, I have determined that the order
The order's
of detaching
irrelevant,
the 12-volt cables
right?
is irrelevant.
So that's what I did.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may look...
Okay, then start with the 24...
That's what I did. Why did he die? Alright. We're gonna... Oh, okay. Alright, so green. And then we're gonna go... I must have done them backwards. Yeah, so... It's not... The blue is the other one. Got it. Oh, okay. I disarmed the 6 volt. That would... Maybe my 6 engineering. I need 9 engineering. I thought both red.
It was just a
12s.
minor incident.
I
Ready
didn't
to
look,
get
I
back
just
to
listened.
business? Because I
Bad
need
gamer.
to make
Bad
a
gamer.
withdrawal.
Bad gamer.
Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
There's a gold bar right there, dog.
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Hey, Rob follows Rob's rules. I don't work for nobody. Rob Ocop. Solo contract. Stuff that needs finding. Area clear. Get him? Did he trip? Maybe he slipped and fell off.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Glad I can use this right now. He's only needed 20 health. Man, you don't know when that 20 is gonna be necessary. Stop being so thorough, but I think it's because I got everything I need now. You're going down, you dig. Oh wait, no, this is a sledgehammer. I thought it was a shovel. Trying to get it in its focus. Well, y'all leg.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with insurance in the area.
2 in 1,
and
baby.
it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Come on, where you at? You just circle. Hit. You know what? Grabbing it. Grab it. Circle around, buddy. Yeah, it did. That music. Makes me want to reach. See the leadership? Taking them out. Their plans. Oh, baby. Anything useful? Nope. Just bodies. Leaving nothing but bodies, baby.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell
Great
Antonowski
slave.
send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Ooh. Completed the quest. That's a trophy. Let's see what we got. That's 19 out of 28, baby.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Yeah, buddy. I'm surprised they didn't come back and brag how they beat me by 1 kill. Oh, but did they mention they got 3 EDs, 209s, and I was over here with just a pistol, just with the blick.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Is Spike in the holding cell? Spike's trail. I thought it said his trial. I thought we got him. We got him, chat. We got him. No, we didn't get nothing. Anybody seen Ann? Oh. Oh, wait.
What's the big idea?
Well,
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I knew that. I ain't need no hint for that. I know I got night vision. What you need, O'Neal? Turn the lights on? Let me guess.
Robocop, is that you?
Let me guess. Nobody else can do this.
I am standing in front of you, Officer
She's so
O'Neal.
British.
Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Hey. That's your. This was his Outlast. He's so green.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Cables. There it is, right there. Found it. Do I shoot it? Okay, found the other one. It's right there. That's very unhelpful. Let's try this one. Okay, it dead-ended. Dead-ended right there. How about I just go to the marker on my map? There we go. Boom, baby. Found it. Okay, so follow this thing. And what? Is that it? And am I still just following the gray one? Because that doesn't seem to shore up. Downstairs? Man, who wired this house? Building. Okay. Is it down here? Okay. Oh, there it is. Gray one. Right there. So it cuts through here. Look, this is more squirrely than the JFK bullet. If this thing. Oh, they come out of the tube and go this way. I'm hoping I'm right here. Let's just follow these. Okay, down. Bam. Next to the little pitot gauge. Not pedo. Pito. P-I-T-O something. P-O-T. P-I-T-O-T. Maybe. I'm trying to sound smart. Just let me have it. Okay, now did it converge back into the gray pipe? I swear we're on the wrong side. I know we're not even close. But this. Hey, this is it. That's the worst wiring job of all time. And somehow, miraculously, we found it. Go stream. Okay. Well. What do we need to do here? Just turn them all on? Oh, shit. Okay. We're gonna fry ourselves. Okay, so I got one. Let's try two. Okay. Now, willy-nilly. Let's try it. Of course I got it wrong. Well, guess what? I'll get it right this time. Man, a job only a Robocop could do. Thanks for nothing, team. We're going back to the, man, y'all, this place would fall apart if Rob wasn't around. This place would be in shambles. Rob, at your service.
Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Look, don't talk to me. Do it yourself next time.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. With who?
Hey, what's that?
Cut you, lady.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh, that's the end. That's kind of, they set those up weird because it feels like the beginning. You should have gave me my points earlier. Dang, I wasn't thorough at all. Wow, a bank intruder? I let you down, chat. I'm sorry. You deserve better. You deserve better from me. I let you down. See what happens
Murphy.
next time.
Congratulations.
See what
I've seen your accomplishment on TV.
Let's go ahead and put some points in. You want combat? Yeah, I want that shockwave. Boom, baby.
I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
I try not to, because I can't.
I see.
Do
Memories
anything.
can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him.
How you failed
and
him.
I've been
Don't give
trying
him
to
the
rectify it
responsibility.
ever since.
You didn't do
I
it,
do not
Doc.
remember
Here,
my
how about we
family.
talk? Here,
I
you
can
sit down
only
on the
feel
couch.
them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Visions.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session.
I think so
Thank
too.
you for your
'cause
honesty.
I wasn't paying attention.
It certainly has been noted.
You said a lot of stuff. My family, yeah, I noticed them. But I'm a machine. I'm a robot. And none
I've
of
got
that
plenty
matters.
to think about for now.
I'm Rob Ocop, and Rob Ocop has no fan. There are no other Ocops. I'm the first, last, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. I'm a prime number, baby.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Why are you being mean to him? I shall upthrust.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Not Whittaker.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Look like one. Punch. Punch. That cigarette will kill you.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Down the stairs.
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Me.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Spike. Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't
The
want to make the
mayor?
mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Not when you speak of yourself in the third person. Let's do this.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a
Bro,
slimy
I'm nothing but
bastard.
a mouth.
Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Yeah, I can't vote, brother.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support.
Can't vote without
I need to
full
go.
understanding.
Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Bro, I ain't in the politics. No, I don't. Maybe it'll make things more fair. Okay, baby, we back at it. Let's do some streaming. Oh, I was just welcome to my own chat room. Let's see here. Let's get this game started. Welcome to my channel. I hope this is fun for both of us. That's funny, right? If one person shows up, it's like I'm talking to them. Well, now that we're doing it, let's play. Hello, viewers. I hope this is fun for both of us. We're about, I don't know what mission this is, like 6 or 7. Spike's Trail. We broke up Wendell and the Street Vultures. They're not a band anymore, so I guess we're going after Spike. Well, let's go after Spike. We gotta go to the holding cell. I thought it told me to come downstairs. Again, our journey here. Yes, this is a spiritual PlayStation journey. We're trying to get the elusive platinum of Robocop Rogue City. And I am at, how many trophies? 19. Let's get a progress update. 19 of 28 earned. Most of the ones I have remaining are just completing the missions and finishing the game. And then I've got 3. Hack an enemy turret, which I have the engineering for now, finally. And then I have to save a cat from a burning hotel. That's probably an important one. And then neutralize all old factory hostiles in under 10 minutes. Those are the 3 that I actually have to, you know, anticipate and do well at to do. I assume. I don't know how hard it is to rescue a cat.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
That's right. I did just. Oh wow, they didn't save any of this. Okay, I helped them turn the power on. Came back over here, sat in his chair.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm gonna skip all this. Yeah, I already got. See, I'm a little. I spoke on this last stream. The way they drop the mission completion stuff, it's like at the start of. It's not at the end of the last one. It's like when you're beginning the next one. And so you may do like 5 or 6 little side quests, enough to take the sting off the fact that I didn't find a single bank secret. I lost to the SWAT team by 1. That was a travesty. And then I didn't even see a bank intruder other than us intruding, and all of them. There was like 50 guys. I killed all of them. Was I supposed to arrest one of them? Was one special? I don't know. But I wish they would have told me this at the end of the mission, because I've done like 3 side jobs since then and forgot most of it. And then the other thing I don't like is, like, once this happens, the game should save here, right? You would think, but it didn't.
Hello, Murphy.
Well, that's good, because I got stuff to do, and I'm down here doing this. Alright, let's go. Let's spend the points again. I put them all into combat, because now I'm looking to smash, because I got to beat that one area in 10 minutes, so I figure this and probably more vitality. I don't know statistically, math nerds, if I have a math nerd in here, if you could crunch these numbers, go ahead, put them in your number cruncher. Is damage reduction or health points, which it gives me a better statistical advantage? Is there, I mean, this one gives me the shield, that's kind of cool, right? And then I get explosive damage, a flat rate, 25% reduction. And then small caliber rounds just ricochet off me, like, all the time? Because if that's the case, this. But if not, this regenerates me back up to 75%. I imagine you want both of them. Scanning, I can't really see being a big deal. Maybe for ricochet, but I don't care about market enemies. Oh, it splits hits more for... Oh, wow, okay, cool. Is that like a one-time use? I need more info, Robocop. All I know is I can deduce really well. Fine. Yeah, I'm going with combat. Don't care. Need to kill. Coming in hot, briefing room. Oh, that's right. And then I had to... They were making fun of Ulysses in the room right next to the briefing room. So I got to go squash that beef like a smash burger, and then get up into the briefing room.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Listen here, Buster.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a... You're not...
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't
Fun
deserve
for
it.
you, maybe.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time
I got
you
that
two talk,
GG,
right?
that gamer fuel.
He's a rat.
We're just looking
I'm
out
a
for you,
barracuda.
Murphy.
I snatched it up because I watched Queso. Maybe one day they'll have a little icon in the bottom of my channel that gives like 10% off. Vote for Broccolot. That's the goal, man. I mean, really,
All right.
I don't have a goal here.
Situation at the bank
I
was
get my
contained
camera,
in a relatively
get my
smooth fashion.
my HD.
So
card
what did
I
we
can get
learn
the camera
from
in
it?
there.
When it's their money on the line,
Learn
OCP
how to
will send
use
Robocop,
Twitch. I think
the
those are my
entire
two
SWAT
objectives.
team, and a bunch of
Streaming's
Ed-209s
easy,
that actually
right?
work.
Turn on the
Anything
camera,
else?
Turn on the game and play.
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals
it's
with
the
the
other
street
little tweak.
vultures.
You know, I've got
That's
my YouTube
right.
channel. I know how to
There's
make
been a
videos.
rift in their midst, and I want to know
I know
why.
people watch them.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
Bro, if I got
know
ears for
someone
anything,
versed
it's
in street talk.
Pickles.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot.
It's pickles.
Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to
I
meet
don't
with
need
you.
to be talking for nothing.
The old
I'm
man
already
himself?
talking for no one.
What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty.
I don't know how to
Maybe for
equalize
saving
this.
him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay, let's do a... Alright, we're back at it. I was watching my own
Robocop!
stream. Is that... I didn't
Over
mean to
here.
do that. Does
You
that
wouldn't wanna
count
make
me
the
as a
mayor of
viewer?
Detroit wait, would you?
If it does, I'm doing it. Hold on, let me open myself in a channel, in a window. Boom, baby. Okay, stream. Sorry about the hold up. I know everyone's just biting at the bit for me to go talk to the mayor, which I've already done. Gosh, I did all this. The same
May I
points.
help you, Mr. Mayor?
Robo Gamers.
Oh, it's me
Whoever made
who's
this,
going to do the helping.
change these.
You know
things that
John
I'm
Mills, I
pointing out.
presume.
I know you're not
The
watching
OCP.
me, but
I've heard Judge what a bud.
if you happen on my stream, I guess I should do it the legitimate way. Put in a bug report, or maybe some, balance changes. But who cares what I think? You're still just gonna do what you want, right? I don't know. Do programmers listen to people like me? If my complaint's legitimate,
I would like to
think
hear.
Just be careful. I need to go. Whatever you think for the top, Robocop. Say no to Delta
you're welcome.
City.
Say no
Vote
to
for the
drugs,
neighborhoods.
boss.
Vote for Kuzak.
Vote for me too, buddy. Let's get out of here. All right, now I'm back where I was.
Face to face with the old man himself.
Leaving the precinct.
I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Let's get out of here.
Hey,
Shiny. Got a job for you.
Oh, I didn't make it this far.
How are
I
you
talked to the
feeling
mayor, that
after
was
the
that.
incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Bro, did you see how many people I killed? Brother, you asking the right one, baby. Let's go to that. I'm going there before I find Spike. That's how much you can believe in Robocop, baby. Act like you don't know. You're not open. There's no way. Alright, so I want to do this one first. Okay, now this is something I need to pay attention to because I may have missed them in the other one. That's easy. So those evidences don't give you... I was thinking that 0 of 700. So every time a number pops up, I thought that was XP for finding the stuff. But are you telling me that you only get 25 XP for finding 700 evidences? Rob. Oh, cop. Alright, well, we gonna do this one. And let's look... Help me look for crime. I feel like I should go backwards. I'm hoping not, it's gonna make me leave. So those are all the tickets I gotta write. Fair enough. So Spike's in this building, but then, yeah, I'm gonna go do the. We're gonna do the side hustles first. We'll be back, Spike. Where's my car at? Did I ditch it? Did I just drop it off? Sir, go home. Oh, and I can't use my super dash. I will clean up these streets. Sir, may I assist you?
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please?
It's
Over.
Ulysses.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Man, they give my man the
Right.
3rd degree.
So much for my field training.
Ulysses, when you gonna learn? Here, I got you, brother.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Bro, it's your 2nd day. You don't know what you're cut out for. Go on, be a coward. It's time
if we
to
live
take
the way
control.
others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
Yeah,
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear?
Oh.
Service pistol?
Strike 1.
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Yeah, you gotta have a
Good
flashlight,
job.
brother.
Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Now you just holler it out the window.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Hello, ma'am. I'm here to help you. Like that. Is that it? Did I do it? Am I a cop now? Am I a Robocop?
Thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim.
Hello, ma'am.
Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety.
Ma'am, you
Madam,
are safe.
You do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
He's got that voice,
Yes,
though.
but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune
this
is
it?
my biggest treasure.
Is this my shot?
I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some
Why would he be
ruckus
in the
coming from
basement?
downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and
I'd buy
my
that for
eyesight's
$1.
not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
I thought you said low life training. Like this guy's
Lock
just getting
down
crapped
there.
on by everybody.
The cat has
Even-
that name for a reason.
Oh
It
no,
really
this is a
brings
different level with
fortune.
it. That
So
one's
don't you
on
come
fire.
back
Turn your
without me.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be...
Occupiers complaining about being bothered. Number 9. Okay, so
be advantageous, but it can also be a liability.
So room
Keeping
6,
it close
maybe
to you
looking like
creates
room
a
9.
clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
You would.
No, from experience.
No cat here. Dude, I got my own duty light. Wait, do it? No, yeah, I got my own duty light. I don't need your duty light. Get your duty light out of here. No cat. And he don't have to worry about blindness.
Clear.
I think I got it. Nope. Is there any mewing? Here, try a couple meows. Meow. 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 I think there is no cat here. We must break this wall down.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
I ran off my viewer.
Go ahead.
Definitely. Definitely. Go ahead.
Wow.
Wow. The worst
I didn't know I had
way
so
to
much
do
strength
that.
in me.
Dude,
You
what
will
was
never
that?
know until you try.
If you made a top 10 list of ways to do that, that
What
would
was
have
that?
been not in the top 10. Ulysses. You look like an athlete, but you act like Towel Boy. I heard it in the back there, bro. You gotta keep going. It's probably in this cat carrier. That would make sense.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind
Don't lick
corners
it.
as wide as possible.
Brother.
Cuts down on being surprised.
Why'd he lick it? Ulysses, there's a reason you're not fit for the field, bro. Let's check this out here. No cat here, alright. I'm gonna check that. Okay, let's check it first. I get ahead of myself.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Bro, it's a cat.
Looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
Oh, you are the one. Shut up.
I think it's coming from the
I'm trying to find the cat. If you would stop talking, this is a training exercise. I'm the instructor. You listen. I talk. Oh, hey, we got cat prints. We got footprints, baby. This way. We gotta lead. We gotta follow them. Oh, they were here. Okay, let's follow them the right way.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just open it and stick your face in, Ulysses. You know
Go
what?
ahead.
I was gonna take it from him, but let him have it. Okay, are
There
you
it
12?
is. It's escaping. Darn it.
Well, there's only one person to blame for that, Ulysses.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
What are you doing here? Get through the... Go
It's
through
locked,
there.
but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Yes, you can.
Go ahead.
You're solving this problem, sir. You gotta get confidence.
Okay.
And a new
Here I go.
haircut.
It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Open the
Cool.
door.
Now, let me get that door open for you.
Please. Please open. I'm gonna let you do the investigating. So just get in there and find it. I'm gonna go have a smoke. Rookie. Alright.
What was that?
Okay, the cat's dead. It shot itself.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
I'm looking right at it, dude. Get him.
There he is.
Pick him up.
Oh, gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
I feel like he was just trying to ditch Ulysses, which can't hold that against him. Poor kid. Alright, let's just leave. Watch it be a shootout. Oh, I called it. The cat was it was a different cat that shot itself. I knew it was a cat shooting. This looked like the kind of place. See, look, yeah, this is cat shooting city, baby. Put down the weapon. Oh, we ain't even ask questions second, baby. Ask questions second. Oh, man, Ulysses missed the good stuff, dealing with the cat. Okay, also, another grievance. Why, if I'm doing everything with the left stick, normally, do I now need to use the right stick? And, answer me that, game developer. Alright, my man's got a 2 stuck in his head. Or shrapnel. How did they shoot him? Oh, he was turned around. Was he turned around? Did he bow at them and then get shot? Or, you know what? I chose to shoot first. I guess I'll never know these answers. They got him in the belly. Maybe they shot him when he was laying like this. That makes sense, but...
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the 2nd floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet.
Yeah.
Take your time. Officer
they
Washington.
weren't making a peep.
Sir.
Coming up to have your back.
Look, I got your back down here, dog. I needed you to have mine. You let all these dudes come downstairs. If you were back covering in the priority list, my back needed the most cover, and you were there playing around the cat. Come here, Junior. Look, you don't want to shoot him in the face. You want to throw him on the ground and make it look like, you know, I don't know. Doesn't that kind of muddy the crime scene so you get the case thrown out or something? Dumb. You're not. You're dead. Is there one more down there? Give me time to reload. Yak. It'll just stop shooting mid-shot sometimes, because it's on auto, but when I hold down the trigger, sometimes it stops. See, like right there, he just stopped. Oh, if I click the left stick and do a sprint, he stops shooting. And your boy has a heavy left thumb. I always have, like if that's the sprint button, usually I'll start sprinting. In Fortnite, I mess up shotgun usage because I keep sprinting. So that explains that. Okay, so I'm just getting too heavy on my left stick.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
I've killed 40.
Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns.
Did you hold any?
He got me. Ah!
What is your status?
They got him.
I'm hit.
Remain calm.
What room you in?
Here.
Number 9? That's 9. Or no, that. They said the 6 falls upside down and turns into a 9. So this is probably 6. Oh, I was about to waste you, son. Check the apartment out real quick. He better be glad I got like not a hair trigger. You have to be a donkey to pull my trigger. I'm solid. I'm sturdy, baby.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Why didn't you say something when I came in? Trying to give me a jump scare. Any evidence? You mean you've been here this whole time and hadn't got a shred of evidence?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir.
Subpar.
Means a lot coming from you.
And you tried to sneak up on me and give me a jump scare.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
And this was a side hustle? I didn't even do the main.
I told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ma'am? What? What? You know what? You call somebody else. We're out. We got Streets Patrol, Ulysses. Let's get out of here. You coming? No? You can do the paperwork. You got that report, right? I'll be in the chair watching MASH back at the precinct. Look at this kid right here. Jump on it. Jump on it.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
No. Oh no, this is so 80s it hurts my heart.
Watch and learn, young man.
Can't be mad at it. Okay, alright, let's go. Give me some XP and let's get out of here, kid. Did I get anything for that? No. So close. Alright, never do that again, Rob. Oh, this guy. You deserve a ticket. What's the sign say? No P. 8:30 to 5:30, baby. That means you breaking the law. Got him. That violation. Now you got something to cry about, son. You ain't in no army. What army you in? I mean, the haircut says Army, but the coat says Salvation Army. Oh, forgot the radio.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and
if you're not a follower, make sure you follow my channel to see more of this, whatever this is. I play games and I get them platties. If you don't want to miss that, follow. I gotta get 50 followers before Twitch will let me be an affiliate. They gotta learn that people want to see what I'm doing. I presume that's how that works. I haven't done any research yet.
Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Oh, that's sad. Well, don't worry. Things will look up. Keep your head up. Pip pip cheerio. Whatever I'm supposed to say as an officer of the law.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Can you believe it?
This underwear looks almost new.
Yeah, which one's the graffiti, honestly? I don't think... Can you not deface a campaign poster?
You are committing
Is
an
that
act
why
of
nobody tears them
vandalism.
down?
Yeah. Did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You dang
You
right,
are
boy.
suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
You gotta kill yourself for that, so... Don't. Stop, no.
I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Yikes. Okay, break it up. Sir, you're arrested for being gross.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Man, where are you from? Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think this is the kind of the place that a lady would be taught to like that? You know what? Never mind. You belong in this wave of paper. Oh, I can go this way. Clean these streets up. Get a broom. Get a rake. You're gonna need it for this. Look at this. It's trash. Get that guy to help you. I guess it's good that I'm walking around, not just to solve crimes, but to come across those incidences. Man, this place. Do we have a custodial? Is that why they're mowing it over? This place is trashed. Sir, do you have anything? Do you own this place? Do you own the Jolly Burger? You need to get out here and clean up your streets.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey.
You can,
Someone will
just don't
steal
swim
it
in it.
before you make a wish.
Well, but that doesn't matter, right, dude? They could never touch it or take all of them. The point is the coin, and this child hopes and dreams, sir. I ought to throw you in the fountain. Sir, that's for sliding. I don't like this. I'm not allowed to ticket you because I think you're fine, but I should be able to. Sir, these are reserved for other toys for kids to play on. You're supposed to go lay on those slides. YMCA. I don't know where the crime that I just circled around was, but let's fix this thing. Sir, is that a hydrant? Oh no, Mark Siegel gonna chuck a dang 5-inch through your windshield. Hope there's no fire. Oh, this is a crime? Sir, you can't wade in the... Get your feet out of the... This is where children's hopes and dreams go. No swimming, young man. Yeah, bathing particularly. Yuck. Oh, you're a woman. Carry on.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
A lady of leisure? Whose leisure?
But
It
you
makes
will
no
have to
difference.
pay the total value of the ticket.
The law is the law.
This is so unfair.
Oh, it's her. So, you two should be friends. Ma'am, keep an eye on this woman. And don't talk to any men about their cars in alleys. Got it? Thanks. Bye. That is my request as an officer of the law. Do I think it's gonna matter? No, you're gonna do it anyways. Let's get tatted up, bros. Sir, are you open? You're open. Okay. These boys, you got money standing outside, bro. You're letting dollars just wait, and they about to walk away. We have a civil dispute here.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know.
Not
She's
sure.
the reason I blew my paycheck.
Okay. So we got a gold digger. We got a gold digger out here. Okay, am I blind? Am I... Okay, it says it's up. Is it on the roof? How does one of a robo stature get on the roof? Sorry, a ladder back? Yeah, baby. We got like some illegal pigeons up there, or like a homeless, you know, person making a bed. You got a bedspread. Illegal living arrangements. Ill-advised pizza. Oh, sir, it's you. Sorry. What you got? Dude, hey. Don't do that. Is that propaganda? You can't do that.
Littering
you
is
don't need
against
cops
the law.
for this. People just should
It's
know.
an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so
I'd
I'm
fire you
spreading
too with
confidential
that.
papers.
What's that
Let
crunchy
everyone know
voice
the
he's
fraud
got?
her company is up to.
Don't matter, dog. The law is the law.
You are just like her.
Dang right, buddy. Look, if I don't uphold the law, I'm not the interpreter of the law. I just enforce it. Which is dumb because sometimes you have to interpret parts of the law to enforce it, but you know what? Don't let me get that conversation started. So not only do you enforce the law, you gotta make it up. Sometimes it's provider judgment. You gotta figure out what you want the law to be. Alright, what are you criminals up to? Oh, it's this door? The violence. A domestic terrorist? Whose mission is that? Oh, this is the suspicious apartment. Yeah, let's do this one. Boy, that pizza must be the best pizza in all of Detroit. Boxes are... It's cheap, too. They're everywhere. I am looking for a domestic terrorist. It's my wife! Please, take my wife. No, please, take her.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Y'all got any incriminating evidence? I still gotta find like 700. Oh no, I already finished that one, I guess. Wow, I finished all these? Golly. Oh, I found 8,000. That doesn't make any sense. There's not that many evidences. I picked up like 4 things. If you're not a follower, make sure you're following. The boy's trying to get to that affiliate status. The only way I can do that is if people follow and watch. If there's something you see you like, tell me. If there's something you see you don't like, tell me that too, and I'll do something else. Maybe. Probably not. I do what I want. Okay, put the gun down. There, Bruce Willis. Oh, we got a tripwire. Okay. There it is, man. 3 boxes? These things must be like $4 a piece. Mirror seems to be destroyed. Also, they have a wash in their bathroom, but no dryer. You just hang them up in the tub. Oh, this is the guy that's feeding the cats. So if I go back to this now, because I had like 8,000, now I've got thing. Okay, never mind. I thought that was adding to it. Take another one of these pointless things. Okay, got it. Hey, wouldn't have known if I didn't scan it. Yes, I would have. Nothing suspicious. Right. Now we know. Now we know. Oh, sliding bookcase. Don't even need to scan. Already know it. Daddy's played a lot of video games. Oh, they're calling me. This feels like a very, like I probably don't want to be in here kind of room, you know? Hold on, I gotta get all your evidence. And I got 2 more points.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
That is correct.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
I don't know. I don't think. I'm just trying to do what I'm programmed to do, lady. You committed the legal evidence is invalid. Yeah, I'm trying to help her. I'm not but she's breaking the law, so it's not going to help her.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I'm not being a jerk, though.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal
Stream Boo,
thousands
go away.
Of people if you help OCP silence me.
I don't need your paid viewers.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first.
People will come to see me.
At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only 1 box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
So as you all may or may not know, the new PlayStation Plus Game of the Month stuff's coming out. I think the 5th of May, or the 4th. It's Ark, which I've never played and always wanted to try and get into, but it's like a 10-year-old game now, so they remastered it. Maybe I'll play that, but probably not. Not for the stream. Balatro I already own, and I don't know. It was okay. I didn't play long. I played like 30 minutes and never touched it again. It could be fun. I get it. I get the value. I get the drive behind it, like to want to keep going, but I mean, I'm a completionist, so really all I would do is finish it, and then, but I've heard people just keep addicted to it. I don't know, whatever, not me. And the last one's some, I don't know, Doom-looking game. That may be cool. We'll see, but I'll just have to wait till mid-month. for now, we got time to finish Robocop, is what that means. It means we don't have to rush through this, as I clearly am not doing. Alright, did I get everything here? Make sure there's not like some... No, they just want me to leave. Okay. And then 2 points. How do I do the shockwave? I guess I haven't come across any enemies. Successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all weapons. So you just punch instead of reload. Got it. And then a more powerful shot. Okay. Well, 3 more points and we're done.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Well, that's a shame. My microphone's been muted. That's okay. Whatever. It's probably to the betterment of mankind that the things I've said did not get heard. Listen to the radio.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them.
Be 'em.
Last chance safari. See all the...
Oh, is it time to
Man,
shit?
it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
If you say so,
Shouldn't we
buddy.
give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Liars. 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 What's the signal, brother? If I see you throw it, if I see you chuck a deuce, whatever that
Are you
means.
lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
No. Just looking. Charles Barkley. That's just terrible. Hey man, show me your golf swing. Hey, show me how to swing a golf club, Charles. You're still the sir. You're still Sir Charles. I'll just go shut up and jam. That's a classic painting. Am I right? Oh, never mind. Wait, so what? Why is that relevant? What am I missing here? A lot? Nothing?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
I don't have a car anymore. I left it somewhere. If I just kill y'all, I ain't got to
If you
drive you
do
back.
not come quietly,
Yeah.
I will not need any.
Heck yeah, brother.
It's that metal freak!
For your losses. Ice, ice. Nice, baby. Ooh. Oh. A little sneaky creepy. What we got in here? Got any evidence for me? Oh, here we go. One of these things. I kind of don't see the point of these. Just either have these or have those. Like having... I mean, yeah, no, just let me restock on those. Like that's... Even if you say, oh, well, you know, the other things, the OCP things are for you to use when you're out away from those. Okay, then just have those. Like, when I get here, instead of putting the box in that whole animation, just chuck 2 or 3 down here so I can top off and refill. Why have 2 different healing mechanisms? I'll debate that with the designers if you call me. We'll have a long discussion about your choice to do that, because that's how I roll. We will both understand thoroughly why you made that choice by the end of the conversation. Boom. Boom. I went this way. Sorry, I gotta check it. Oh yeah, I did. Stupid painting. And then I was done. Okay, yeah, let's go in. Breaching. We got bright. Is this the only one with a light bulb in it? Cat food. Oh, this is... Yeah, because she feeds all the cats. Got it. So that's her OPC documents. What do we got here? Some gang documents. Why was the gang upset? Just more... Oh, they must have been here for them. Oh, that's what we're here for. I forgot what my mission was. Let's get back to the streets, where I belong. That was cool. I've always wanted to do something like that while watching Storage Wars, so that worked out. Kind of living 2 dreams at once there. I'm down to 1 viewer, which is the bot that keeps an eye on things.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
Dang.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you
what's he gonna do, fire me? This is what I was made for. You can't, he's not gonna dump me. I will return these to Samantha, because that's why I was here. If he needs to subpoena her stuff, he knows how to put it in the paperwork. Even this super cop has to use a payphone in the 80s.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to talk. I'm white and my hair's straight as can be, but so clearly I can't understand. But I can understand that there's something wrong with what's on your head. Go home and try that again. Just try it a day over.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
Yes.
They tracked my location.
because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside, or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
You know, I don't. You never want to know the
package. Your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings.
Her voice keeps changing.
Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery.
That's what I do.
Leave the box there.
Oh, were you gonna send me to the place I was just at? That's good. I guess I don't need to know the story and how it goes through. Because I forgot which one she was talking about. Because I do so many things. I do so much good for the community, and I lose track constantly. And so when you say, hey, you know, thanks, you already took care of that thing. Well, I took care of 12 things, lady. I'm Robocop.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
$1? I'd buy that for $1. Oh, is that what he was saying? That's good.
I have Samantha's belongings.
That's fine.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Alright. Box will be back here. Samantha. Ronnie's a gem. Leave Ronnie's store. Optional, check the box. What? Oh. Optional. I can check the box. Man. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I told her I didn't. I told her I didn't care what's in there, and I still don't. Keep your stuff to yourself. It was like optional, check the box. Well, just check the box. Don't make me do it. It sounds like I'm not doing anything. Just check the box. Is that an option? But then I get it. It was actually meaning look inside of the box that I just put down. Maybe something got lost in translation. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I'm just the dumb one that read into that. Alright, we made the rounds. Back where we started. We're doing it, stream. We're gonna get this platy. No questions asked. Alright, guys. What do we got? Give it to me straight. What do we got here?
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
That makes no sense. But I'll do it. If it's off limits, then get off.
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Bro, y'all are the worst cops. Oh, y'all aren't even cops. Y'all are OCP. Kia. I need to learn how to use my shockwave. Stun nearby enemies for a short time. Now, how would I know how to use that? Ability shockwave. Down on the D-pad? Okay. We'll do it. We'll be ready.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Your face is a defect, you jerk. This whole apartment's a defect. Talking about defects.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
So we got the old
Leave
man
us.
and the new boy.
I want to talk to him in private.
Hey, what is Ulysses doing here again?
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
That's unfortunate.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I mean, you the one with the money and the ambition, dude. I'm just a cop. Why are you asking? I'm not AI. I'm not Siri.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life.
There's a trick to that,
but
brother.
I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder.
You gotta pass it on.
Has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Yeah, it allows me to do my job.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your
it's like
confidence.
A good firefighter helmet.
The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I mean, they're a thing that I do, and then when it's over, I'm done. But, you know, even the way I tell it isn't indicative of the way she's getting it, so I don't know. I don't know. You go ask her.
I am happy to comply with any activity
there we go.
that
This is what he would do. He wouldn't say.
You're
he wouldn't
a good
slam her.
Sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
You're right.
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Yeah. Get Lewis taken care of.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
You can, just don't do it. Seen enough of that.
Take care of yourself.
Just don't do what the doctor tells you.
After
okay,
all,
great. Well, you're
peace
still
of
sick.
Detroit depends on
I can't
your
understand why. I just stand here and be an idiot. Ulysses. Man, you moving up the chain. I gotta know who you know. That's not scary.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Ulysses? No, you just talk like him. That was kind of a cool exit though, Rob. I'm not gonna lie. Because why would I lie when I'm telling something that I'm serious?
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party?
Yeah.
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Oh, man, I gotta run back across the city. Is that porta potty for public
OCP wants
use?
to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
So you want to live in the tunnel over here? You know what? Not my branch of the judicial system. Let's go find Pickles. And you have been here for like a day. How did I not catch that smoker right out of the gate? He was right here. Oh well. I don't think I went. Oh no, I went that way. Let's go a way I didn't go. There's my car. There's the billboards. Alright, chat. I ain't gonna be on here forever. I want to play a little longer tonight, but I think I want to watch a movie. I couldn't find Robocop 2 or 3. They only have the first one on Max. And then the remake, which I guess I could finish that. And I could also watch the television show, the 22 episodes of the Robocop show. I'll see. I'll probably watch the movie that I haven't finished.
It's getting so cold.
The remake.
Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket.
Greetings.
It's a nice jacket.
Waiting
there,
for the movie
Pickles.
screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my Nuke experience.
Jeez, this guy. Golly, Pickles. We need to get you into rehab.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that.
I was about to say, don't I know it, brother?
What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart.
Alright, Pickles.
So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Okay. Sounds like, hey man, I appreciate that that street knowledge.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Well, let's check it out, Dan.
Thank you.
Appreciate your help.
You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
I shall.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Yeah, it would be helpful. Is it TJ Laser or Project Gotham? Don't. Project Doo-Doo. Project Doom. Hey, hold up, Pickles. This is the spot. Alright, I'm going in. Into the tape store. Man, you ain't seen one of them in years.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama
You talking about like the New Testament?
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies.
Dude, there's like 50 movies here.
Deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Dude, he ain't got the movie. There ain't no way. This is nothing, bro. You get kicked out of Blockbuster. I'd kick myself out of Blockbuster. Look at that. What is that? Like 8 sci-fi? Nah, okay, that's, to be fair, that stuff like that was true. You go and they wouldn't have enough tapes to fill a shelf for like some obscure, like, or for like a international films. It'd be like 7. They'd be all face out. I don't want to do it. $5 says if I skip this, it'll be here. If I didn't skip it, it'd be on this backside. I got 2 more dramas over there too. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. They went ahead and went all the way to the last one. Oh, there's 2 tapes. Well, that would explain it as well. Let's look at these tapes.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages.
How do you
Thankfully,
know that?
His wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex
hey,
Murphy.
Alex Murphy. I don't remember what the question was, but Alex Murphy, he got a second
really
chance, and here I am.
Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but
welcome
that's
to the
not the tape
stream.
we're looking for.
Hope you like Robocops and Platties. Alright, we got one more tape to check. Still not entirely
Garden
sure
of
we're
Earthly
checking.
Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though.
So which one is it, Pickles?
He's a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
You telling me, brother? Pickles has been through it. Pickles was in Nom. You know it.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Robocop the philosopher.
I think there's a diamond within me. Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our
See,
tape.
that's what I'm talking about. If Pickles thinks it's inspirational.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Some magical
Okay,
gold there.
how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
What am I looking for again? Like, why are we doing this? Talk to Pickles. Meet the old man. Pickles wants to find a particular movie, but he needs help remembering. All right, we're looking for a movie about Jesus or angels. Okay, so this has nothing to do with Alex Murphy or anything. It's helping Noodles get his. Hey man, do you have a movie about Jesus Christ? Pickles is over here dragging feet.
We are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue.
Is that Steve-O?
Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
Okay, useless. We'll find you one here, Pickles. Got a couple more shelves to go. This could be it. Could be it. Alright, let's try this one.
Eve's Flower.
Okay.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the
Mr.
bills,
Positivity.
though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
My man. And if I had them, I wouldn't pay them. I want to slam you, Pickles, even as a robot, but you're beautiful.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep.
That's fine.
There's nothing better than a good movie.
Sure
but
there is.
We're still missing our tape.
Okay, well let's... It's like one more shelf to check there, Pickles. So fingers crossed.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one.
Yeah.
How do you feel
people
about
who read
that?
a lot aren't supposed to be
Sequels,
homeless.
remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
If you have books, or you know how to read, or you watch movies, or whatever he's doing here, like, you shouldn't be homeless. Isn't that a statistic? Or maybe I've never. You know what? That's a conversation I want to have. Hey, sir, do you read a lot?
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record. Hey,
well, this is
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Me, Sire?
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Nah, dog. We got it first.
What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! Crap! I need a hand over here!
No. Not the
relic. Do you need assistance?
Limited collapse. Oh, the signs are over. Y'all just kind of stood here and waited. That was beautiful. What you think, stream? Could you have done it better? I don't think so. It's like they waited for me. It's hard to believe they wanted to die, but... Man. Sayonara, suckers. We didn't do it too bad. They're gonna need a couple more 4x4s here, or 4 foots. And then a little blood. The blood's probably... The tapes look fine. Death Awaits 2 looks to be in good shape. Same with Ingrid. And there's the Celestial Decay. What are these here for? We shoot these. I bet if I shoot that, there's like a trophy. No, there's not. Just kidding. That was the first Death Awaits. Let's play that game.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
I need you to give me some information.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card.
So I got
Try
his
the computer.
address.
Maybe you'll find something there.
Thanks. Thanks, fella. Can I add it? No, I don't need that. What you got here? Who is that supposed to be? I don't know, but I like it. What was the title? Oh, Jesus. It's Jesus' nickname. Yeah, the city. Charge it to the city. To New Jack City. Or Oasis City. Whatever our new city is supposed to be called. Marius Sajak. Is that Pat's brother? Marius. Dave, Peter, Eve, Jake. What am I looking for? I'm looking for someone who... There he is. Pickles. It's his actual name. Josh Pickles. He would be a Josh. Sticky pickles and sweeties, gone with the sprint, banjo straight, rad, fat, and damn dirty. Jade Street 3C. Oh, we coming, pickles. Return to the streets. Oh, this is not the streets. The streets are this way. The streets are this way. The streets. Where are the streets? I can't find the streets. Show me the streets. I was just back here. Oh, the streets were right out the door. You know what? I'm glad I went back. If only to see that guy one last time. I know that's not Pickles. Pickles? Let me double check. I was assuming. No, you're not Pickles. Unless he's shaved and tanned. Door recently opened. So does that mean it's... How do you know that?
You're alright.
Pickles. This is where you living now, dog?
Talk.
Speak, Pickles.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure.
Hey, did you follow it?
I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie.
You crack
It's just
rock,
one
baby. That's
thing
all.
that I need right now.
You used to crack rock.
Which
That's
is?
fine. Light diamonds.
All I need right
some.
now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police
diamonds ain't no
officer to
crack
leave
rock.
you with money from Nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm a robot.
I am not doing this as a police officer.
Yeah,
I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Wait, did you? Hold on. You know what? I feel bad about that one. Can I go back? 828. Let's go to 826. Yeah, you know what? If I'm gonna be a smart cop and build them for, I'm not gonna stick to the letter of the law. My heart says go the other way. Charlie doesn't know anything about apostrophes, apparently. Alright, let's do that again. I shouldn't have betrayed my trust, Pickles. Sorry, let's fast forward.
That is not the kind...
Come on. I fucked up with all that diamonds. I'm not up. It's just one...
Which is?
All I... So...
Are you asking a police officer to leave you?
I know you...
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But... Thanks anyway.
That feels
You're
like
my
the right
savior,
thing to
Tin
do.
Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Right. Shout out to Pickles, baby. Amen, brother. All right, we'll keep him hanging and swinging there. Picks. Amen, brother. Let's go talk to the vagrant. I assume that's where the vagrant is. Are you a sir? Are you a vagrant? Are you the vagrant? Oh, you're Ben.
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop. Good to see you. All my books are up to date. You're welcome to conduct the audit.
Hey, brother,
I
calm
am
down. It
here
ain't like
in
that.
regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Okay. We scan this. Okay. And then that's not...
I thought you knew how to bring that car down.
I was just checking...
Can't be that hard.
I was just checking to see that power was to it. You know, let me do my... I got a process. Let me go through my process. Let's see now. Here, I'm just gonna stand underneath it.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Yeah, it won't start. You just said it, ding dong.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not start.
And what else? Dirty. Battery sucks.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing.
Car sucks.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
You can ground...
I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Man, there's so much I don't know about a car. Even a basic motor and setup. I know a few things, but not much. Like how it works.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit.
Yeah, what's a spark plug?
There is no power.
Plug that starts the spark.
I'm guessing this needs
Got it.
fix.
Well, seems if we reconnect this cable, we're good to go.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Lame.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Bruh, that's a plant, doctor.
Thank you for the information.
It's a plant.
Proceeding to the tattoo
person
parlor.
of knowledge. So I don't know if you can call that a doctor, but I'm sure they all disagree. Oh, you're a doctor. You're a doctor of botany? Oh, how? Yep. Oh, good morning, doctor. Yes, where you? I'll be in trauma. This one's gonna be in surgery. This one will be in I don't know, some other wound care. Yes, I will be with the plants. Like, what are you gonna do, doctor? Dr. Botanist. There goes my subscriber base. All those botanists. I remember one time with my YouTube, a guy told me, he was like, you know, sometimes I admit I was 21, I did not have a shirt on. Just because that's how I lived, and I would watch a video in a movie and make a video while I didn't have a t-shirt on. And it was commented on multiple times, so I put on a jacket for the guy. To me, it was funny. I was 21. I wore a beanie. It's all that to say. I started that with a point. Whatever. Let's go check this out. What's up, indigenous
Full metal
peoples?
armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Degenerate. Did you paint a bird?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
I wanted to hit him
Isn't
with
that
humor.
boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker
Answers.
called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Hey, I'm gonna look around a bit in this shop that's open to
What
the
now?
public.
You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling Nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
You know what? You make enough jokes, I can take you to jail, I'm sure. Examine your face, brother.
I found
What
evidence
is
of
this?
your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ah, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Oh. So close, baby, so close. Still haven't used the shockwave. Alright, where's the photo? This one here. Alright, let's go find it. Well, we got our plate number. That's gonna do
Hey,
it for...
Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's...
Alright, that's gonna do it, chat. We gonna bounce for the evening, go watch some Robocop. I hope you all enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, as I always do. Look forward to another couple hours tomorrow night. Peace be with you all.